Hi, I'm Rich Torrey. Welcome to another level of cartooning. All you ever need to follow along with me is a pencil and paper. It doesn't get any easier than that, right? Okay, last week we wrapped up our series of human characters from Hanna-Barbera's Scooby-Doo series, and I was about to move on to some other human body styles from the Hanna-Barbera library when it dawned on me, how could I possibly draw all the main characters from the Mystery Inc. gang without drawing the real focus of the show, the Mystery Machine? No, of course, I'm talking about Scooby-Doo. That's right, today, as we did with the other characters, we're going to be drawing Scooby facing forward and in profile so you can get a good feel of what he looks like, okay? But before we get started, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button as it helps this channel to grow, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. Alright then, let's draw possibly the greatest character to ever come out of Hanna-Barbera Studios, Scooby-Doo. We're going to draw Scooby-Doo step by step, giving you the secret formula to be able to draw him again and again. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I normally use the character's head to figure out how big the entire character is. In this drawing, Scooby-Doo is just over 3 heads tall. In other words, however tall his head is, his entire body, in both angles, is just over 3 of those tall, not counting his ears. Okay, so let's draw the roadmap for Scooby-Doo. So there's our roadmap for Scooby-Doo. Now we're on to step 2. In this step, we do what I call roughing out the features. I want to remind you that until the third and final step, you want to draw as light as possible. You'll see that I use guidelines to help me to know where to put Scooby's eyes, schnoz, mouth, and some of the other things. We don't want those guidelines in the final drawing, so you want to draw them light enough to be able to erase them easily. Okay, so let's rough out the features in our 2 angles of Scooby-Doo. Okay, so there are the roughed out features of Scooby-Doo. So now with the roadmap done and the features roughed out, it's time for that final step. In step 3, we get to have fun. We get to draw in the final details of our 2 poses of Scooby. We don't have to guess where to put things because we've already done all the hard work to figure that out. As I often say, I want you to be present. And what I mean by that is, you don't want to just mindlessly retrace over the lines you've already drawn. As you're drawing that final line, you want to be thinking about it and how you might improve it and stay vigilant until the very end. Okay? So let's draw in the details for Scooby-Doo. And that's how you do it. There you have it, one of the greatest cartoon characters in TV cartoon history, Scooby-Doo. So how do you think you did? Understand, if you've never drawn Scooby before, then you cannot expect to have drawn him perfectly. You notice I don't spend time coloring Scooby-Doo during this video because I want my lesson to focus solely on the drawing process. And now you have the secret formula, the process for drawing Scooby-Doo facing forward and in profile. And with that, you can draw him again and again. And by all means, color him when you're done. I promise each time you draw Scoob, it'll be a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. So I'd love to see your Scooby-Doo poses. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram. And don't forget to include the hashtag #LevelUpCartooning. I hope you had as much fun as I did with this one. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for joining me. Until next time, keep drawing, my friends.